Well, let's go to a guy you just mentioned here, Derrick Carr. All right. He is under contract, but he can be cut before the Super Bowl, and the Raiders will be on the hook for no money, basically, or he can be traded. So he already is said on Instagram that he is leaving the Raiders, gave a farewell Instagram post. So it looks like the marriage is over in Vegas. So where is the ideal landing spot for Derrick Carr, G?
Oh, well, this is just a disaster out here when they were supposed to be so great. That division was supposed to be great, and everyone was all excited about this team going into this year. They bring in Josh McDaniels as the coach. They get Devontae Adams, and they extend Carr. Nobody thought Carr would be gone. After 1 year, this guy's out? I mean, after this whole package was supposed to work together, nobody expected this. That management team didn't expect it. This is a mess, man. They're trying to pick up the pieces. But yeah, I agree with you. Carr's out. He's guaranteed money. It's gonna cost him. He has a no trade clause, but I assume it's gonna end. So I'm gonna try to answer your question and say, where does he go? Where does this guy go now? I think number one spot, Tampa Bay. Brady moves out, bring in Carr. He's got Evans, he has Godwin, he has a good offensive line. He would be the best quarterback in that division. That's his best spot, Tampa Bay.
All right. No other spots? You don't like a secondary spot? I mean,
I got a secondary spot. But keep this in mind. There are so many teams that messed up this last year bringing in veterans, and they did not deliver. All these teams, Indianapolis, Washington, Carolina, they bring in these veterans, and they don't do it. And I would put Derrick Carr now in that group.
No.
Is he really proven enough? He's not, I've got a lot of questions now.
Yeah.
On Derrick Carr, like I do on those other guys. Okay. But my second best spot, the New York Jets. New York Jets, great offensive talent, great defensive talent. That could be a great spot for him. But he's got to be able to take that New York environment, man. I don't know if he's tough enough.
Let me start with this. I think this is a great situation for Derrick Carr. He's got to be thrilled, right? He has the pick of the litter, right? He's got a no trade clause. He's going to be a free agent or traded to wherever he wants to go. And if the Raiders keep him after the Super Bowl, he gets $40 million. So he is in a great position, basically getting to choose his own team. So I love what you said. People aren't thinking about this, but the Bucs is perfect for him. I love the Bucs.
Oh, you like
great idea. I think I love the Jets. They're a quarterback away, but shaky offensive line, so that could be a little worrisome. Miami, people aren't talking about Miami, but could be a good situation there. Seattle, if they don't re-sign Geno. I just think there's a ton of options. I mean, you want to talk about another one? I'd love to see him on the Giants. Dayball with Derrick Carr. That's a different. He's better than Daniel Jones. Don't you dare.
He's not better than Jones.
All right? No. I'll throw another one out. I like New England, the Patriots. The Patriots bring in Derrick Carr. I think
your view of Derrick Carr is a lot higher than mine. Okay, I think this has been a mistake. This has been a failure.
I think
you're a great agent, okay, because you'll pump him up and you'll get him the next spot. But in fact, this was a failure. It's not just him. I'm just saying the whole thing. The whole package failed, and
so did Brady fail?
Part of it.
Did Brady fail this year then? He didn't have a winning record.
He had a bad year. This was his worst year. But we know what Brady can do. Derrick Carr has not shown that level yet.
I would want Derrick Carr on my team more than Brady next year.
But let's keep on moving. I'll give you one interesting angle, then we'll move on here. How about the Raiders coach, man? Josh McDaniels comes in. Big disappointment, 6-11. What are they going to do with him? And what's your
he's there for a while. They can't afford to fire him, so he's going to be there for a while. I'm not worried about it. He's a bad head coach, so he better hope to get Brady. That's what I'm saying. Who is he going to get better than Carr? I know if he doesn't get Brady, he's screwed. So have fun, guys. They'll probably trade away Devontae and then blow the thing up.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.